Maybe? There we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, Stream Deck did not want to work. And so we're going straight to the game screen. Hello everyone, how you all doing? Hope everyone's doing alright. Bear with me just quickly. I was setting up and just a couple of things went wrong. Hello Chanel, how you doing? Good to see you again. And yes, I'm calling you Chanel, not Channel VIP. You will become a Channel VIP someday though. Now strangely, I use my laptop to monitor the stream because, well, my computer can't handle it. Yet, it's no longer counting as my second viewer. So, who knows why that's happening? What I can do... I know! So I couldn't actually read your sad face for a second there. My glasses had to be cleaned. They're quite dirty. What I can do is go... Oh, thanks, bonkers. Totally bonkers, isn't it? So I'll quickly load up. It is way too hot in this office at the moment. I'm overheating. So yeah, we're still here. Not sure if you were watching last time, Chanel, but I got my butt handed to me on a silver platter. to put it nicely. Wrong button. So I've done a little bit of evolving for the team. Nah, it's not Septimus. It's the one that I'm using to monitor the stream just in case anything goes wrong. Make sure everything's going well. Because if I have it going on my computer, it doesn't want to work. And for whatever reason, if I sign into Twitch on another computer, it signs me out of my first one. I don't know why. So, as a quick thing to update of what's happened, still level 74. I've got a couple new skills. Well, I don't know about Avenge if I had that last time, some more powerful Revenge. I got Gaia Rage, which is a more powerful multi-hit attack. I got Yolunga. I can't remember who I fused together to create that. I want to say, yes, it was Tengu. Tengu became a snake because Tengu was very underleveled. I've got a Quetzalcoatl. I think I just recruited a couple weird things. You'll also notice they're both snakes. Don't know why, but that's just how it happened. But yeah, I got Quetzalcoatl, who doesn't have... Quetzalcoatl isn't meant to be the one in the team. It was someone else who was meant to be in the team, and I messed up because, yeah, it was meant to have a electrical attack. Because this next enemy can only really be hurt by electrical things. I then got Take Mikazuchi, who, yeah, he's meant to be in the team. He's quite low level in comparison, but he has a couple of the electrical attacks. And now the one that Shadow, the one that had the diaper, as you say put it, has become Abaddon. And like Abaddon, that we know, since I know you outside of this thing looks weird. It is a giant head with wings on top of it. But it attacks all enemies at once, repels dark. Yeah, repels dark attacks, nullifies light, strong against magic, and I gave it anti-physical. So this should be able to help carry us to the end. I'll turn Quetzalcoatl, bring out... No, who was going to be my last electric one? I've still got Shiki. Haven't really used him. I got a Kelpie who just joined me. Cerberus I haven't really used. Parvati, who's my main healer. Yeah, no, we'll bring out Abaddon. And we'll go off to the mini-boss. The one that successfully beat me last time. And I believe it was just to the door on the right. Can hear a voice. Truth and falsity are but light and darkness. Dost thou have the capacity to find my true self? They're showing Skeptic's labyrinth. So I remember it being the second one on the left. But I was actually told this post-stream of how you meant to find them. On the ground, you can see reflections. Except for one. Meaning this is the enemy. And the only downside is Nyx being a physical attacker throughout all of this will not have much of a chance to attack. I was actually also meant to see if I could get something to use more attack songs. Instead, I'll just pass and begin as much of a beatdown as possible. We've already done more damage than last time. Focus up and continue. Okay, well that was unfortunate. And dodge. One dodged. Heal up rather than just start the attacks. I want to see what Megado is like. It dodged it. Should have expected it to happen. Or just boost the defense just in case. Which one was it? I'll reflect physical attacks again. I'm unsure what skill it is. It probably was a magic attack that wiped me out last time. But for now, it's good to just at least prepare. Pass up a turn and just try and get as much electrical damage in as possible. This does not have good accuracy. Alright. We beat the boss that I struggled against. Mox magic is coming undone. Try to remember what buttons were to go into what. The only unfortunate part is Abaddon, while he has meta refill, doesn't have the magical abilities anymore. I know someone else on the team does have that magic refill, but alright, it was Quetzalcoatl. Actually, no one really needs it. That's I will quickly save because I did a lot better that time than every other time. I say every other time, but I've only fought it that once, so you know. I did also do a bit of grinding in the other DLC dungeon for money. I don't have a lot of it left, but I did grab the Sophia Megatama for healing. But healing magic probably doesn't really. Also, I missed that message. If you're talking about Abaddon, it looks 100% weird. I would take Taki out of the team. And I'll bring Quetzalcoatl out. Being the healer and all. I'm going to assume this door will at least help me get towards the end of the area. Yep, quick battle. I feel like these things were resistant to physical attacks. Yes, they are. I'll try and use as much magic as I can. Try Bolt Storm next. Then Glacial Blast. Wow, more enemies. At least these ones I can just punch through. That thing was a good part about Abaddon is it does have the attack wall ability. So his basic attack will hurt all enemies. Quickly heal up. It's going to take some getting used to on who the healer is now. It's a strong presence. Yeah, I think everyone's healed up enough. O Demi-Fiend, thou hast set foot into my chamber of judgment. Friendly looking line. I am the arbiter who enforces the law known as the prophecy of Mirako. Next, I shall hereby prosecute thee. Just as the prophecy says, reasons have been made manifest as this vortex world nears a time of creation. A new world shall be created, no matter which reason prevails. 'Tis a joyous occasion. But darest thou, a demon, attempt to create the new world? It is forbidden. Demons shan't be the heralds of creation. Next, it is my duty to ask thee questions to test thine alignment. Next, dost thou accept that thou art a demon? No, I'm not a demon. I'm a demi-fiend. 'Tis true that thou art the bane of creation. Infidel, this cannot be allowed. I shall stamp thee out of existence. Let's try a basic punch. Alright, punching works. And I'll focus up, we're ready for the next turn. Though I'm not looking forward to this. And just like that, I have lost already. Oh my goodness. I should have expected insta-kill attacks are going to become more used towards the end. And the only downside, I don't think any of these... Well, it would technically be dark. So this is the only one that I can think of that would actually defend me against it. It's also unfortunate because I was hoping to get the attack all ability, at least on Nyx. Also, I do hope the sound is alright of my voice to in-game sounds. I've never actually gotten the chance to properly test it out. I know I can listen to, well, rewatch my streams and figure it out from there. But I'm one of those people who aren't too keen on hearing their own voice. Quickly heal up. Like, it's... I don't know, it's one of those things I've got to get used to. At least they're simple enough to defeat. Alright, I'm gonna skip past this talking because, look, we've already seen it. We literally just watched this. I accidentally chose yes to. But I guess selecting no for any of them will cause a battle. This time I'm going to focus up. Let's try a stone bomb. And we can reflect. Now let's hope insta-kill does not work. Alright. Thankfully it didn't work. Let's try a Bolt Storm. Pass that turn and I can Iron Claw him. Nullifying both dark and light is definitely the way to go. Oh, focus actually already in play. And there we go. Another boss defeated. Okagetsuhi. Kagetsuchi. Has the Destroyer appeared, or is he... Now if I go back the way I came, I should be able to... No. I was hoping I could go back and heal up. Oh, sorry, save. Alrighty. See you in a bit. Take care. I don't know why I'm saying it that way. But, you know. Oh, it was a false wall. What? Why would they do that to me? Alright, got a magic incense. I don't know what sound a starfish would normally make, but that is not what I would expect a starfish to sound like. See if I can recruit this one to the team. Trying to scout me, you send this down a vial. Oh, listen, but I'm not joining you or anyone else. Oh. Well, that's just sad. I really wanted one. Could have gotten a good enemy. Well, good teammate. This is probably the only time attack roll would be bad, is when it's one enemy that blocks it. That said, it doesn't really happen too often. Alright, quickly save since the second... I don't know if it's a boss or a mini-boss, but either way, they're defeated. But I believe we're coming close to the end of the diet building. Then there's 2 chapters. The final one is apparently very long. I'm not too sure how long, but... more or less just repeating what I've heard. They do not like fighting me, do they? Ooh, a cube! Got a summer drop. Select a floor. 6, please. And that baby music. Oh, it's a... Return your Lunga and bring out... Was it Pavati? Yes, it was. Since Pavati's my main healer. Alright, 3rd boss fight.
How is it that you still don't understand? Freedom was never a thing. It existed in name only, as a front for wholesale corruption. If you really believe in concepts like freedom and potential, why bother with creation? Were these things not present, abundant, more accurately, in the previous world?
I hate to interrupt him, but I kind of wish I could see this scene with the room staying still and only them spinning.
Why did you not pursue your goal back then?
I mean...
You are as guilty as those you judge. And what did you hope to achieve by sending your students here? Did you think they'd be able to do what you couldn't? Or did you want them to feel the same agony of defeat that you felt?
How was that suddenly not voiced? Or is this a... Oh, there's multiple versions of this scene and we couldn't record them all. Congratulations, you got the unrecorded version. Alright, let me see if I can do his voice. Do you know why you've been unable to obtain your reason?
All this time, you've just been running away, trying to leave everything behind.
Why was it just the one line? Or did I blank out and just not notice that he spoke that line?
Tell me the truth. Do you really believe in freedom?
Your choice to believe in Shijima, human, is a type of freedom itself.
You must be Aradia, the outsider. So, it was you who strung her along. Do not bother trying to interfere. You are powerless within this warded area. Just watch quietly as my god descends from above.
This land will be
Was
no
she
more.
just a JPEG?
Woman, we shall set out for the new land.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I can't. I have to stop Hikawa, or else both the previous world and the new world will die.
I shall await you there, woman. Remember that hope is the way.
How pitiful. Deceived and now abandoned by a false god. This space will soon be consumed by the void. Now, sacrifice yourself to my god and fulfill your duty as the maiden. Who disturbs us? It is the demi-fiend who steps into my sanctum. I don't know what you were thinking,
Says that like I'm not the only person who ever seems to be stepping in.
but I have no intention of fighting you. Now, I'd appreciate it if you'd stand aside and cease with the interruptions.
No,
I
standing
am
firm against
deeply
everyone.
disappointed in you. How can you allow yourself to be swayed by this woman? I've left you alone thus far, but now there is no point in letting you live. My faithful servant Samael will take care of you.
Oh. See, now when I got Quetzalcoatl on the team, that's what I was expecting. Yeah, a snake dragon with multiple wings, not just the couple they've got. Let's see. I guess just fire damage for now. see if I can figure out what it's weak to. Punching. Punching seems to be the way. And then just in case, reflect physical attacks. Or at least Quetzalcoatl could heal. So it looks like I'm definitely going to need to find a way to fight against status effects. Focus up again. Get ready for the punch. Heal up the party. Definitely need the defensive boost. Then heal up Nix again. Definitely going to be a slow burn for this one. Alright. Its defense boosts definitely are affecting it quite a bit. I just wish I had the accuracy buff. Do I have something to remove? Cure stuff, but I can't remove its buffs. Right side, I can just keep buffing the defense, the team. I'm hoping that stun is why I was missing more of my attacks. Let's see. I might as well reflect physical attacks once more. Just that little extra damage. Then try an Iron Claw. Pass on Quetzalcoatl and Iron Claw again. Darn it. Or at least they just wasted their turn as well. Heal up, nice. And heal up her body. May not be the, quickest way to win, but it's definitely a way to win. Considering I can heal more than it can damage. Though that is definitely not what I want to see. Let's go and pass it, just so Nyx can be the more focused puncher out of them. Let's go to again pass, I might swap them out, and then Iron Claw. Darn it. Alright, who would be good? I guess Cerberus? Because Cerberus can counter. And can also debuff. So I should hopefully be able to hit him with Iron Claw more often now. I'm also may as well stack it up. Focus. One last debuff. Now Iron Claw once more. That's what you like to see. That isn't what you like to see. Quickly heal. Yeah, we'll heal up. Why would you give away my money? At least now when I heal, it's gonna do more. Focus up again. The only way this will go bad for me is when I can no longer heal. I'm lucky I've got some MP healing items. But for the most part, once those are gone... Oh! Never mind. I guess I don't need to use MP items. Alright, level it up. Magic, vitality, or agility. Luck would actually I might do luck. Slight more critical hit chance. Wants to learn mana drain. I probably won't because I don't really use mana or MP. Abaddon wants to learn Mabufadine. Ice damage to all foes. I guess I'll get rid of Megado. While it's good to have... Oh, let's try to learn Intimidate as well. I won't worry too much about Intimidate. And it's getting Retaliate. I wanted to keep Loan, but actually... No, I'll get rid of Panic Voice. Wants to learn Ice Repel. Why is this one getting so many skills from one level up? Alright, I'll get rid of Loan. I wanted to use it, see what it's like, because it says beware of overuse, but... And it's getting Hades Blast. High physical damage to all foes. I guess I can get rid of anti-physical, but I like the idea of having that. Now I get rid of the ability to... No. I'll get rid of Tetracard. Abaddon wants to talk. Of course, I'll drop those levels. Take my gift. We've got Dispoison. And it's evolving all at once. Oh, it's got a crown. I am Asiel of the Tyrant. Okay then.
Defeated Samael. Your prowess is simply astounding.
I was not expecting all that at once.
But it's too late. You cannot stop the advent of my god.
What's the government building's an egg? Well, she's dead now.
Behold, I wield the power of Ahriman, god of the void. I shall create a new world, the kingdom of stillness. Eternal prosperity is possible through my power alone.
Listen to me. One last time. All possibility has dried up in this world. But there must be a world out there where freedom prevails. I wasn't strong enough to lead us there. But with the strength of your will, you can. Use this, and create a better world. Hurry, to Amala Temple. This will show you the way to Kagutsuchi, where the pilgrimage to creation meets its end. If you so desire, You may create a world of freedom, however you see fit.
I got the Hero no Himoroki. Why, teacher? Like, that is a very, I want to say messed up thing. As a teacher, it's like, oh, I can help out year 3 students. Here, come to the hospital on this day. And then all of this happens. Alright, heal Quetzalcoatl's stun. Now, mention go back to Amala. Now, I hope Amala is somewhere that I've been to, because it sounds familiar. But I don't have the best memory. I gotta pass that first turn. He doesn't have any magical moves. Let's see. Aerodine just to the elephant. Ice damage to them all. Didn't really do much. And as long as I keep using that, I won't be able to do much. Bring out the snakes. Cold Storm. I wish I would stop using that skill. Right, couple of passes. A weak ice attack again. And then let's try Wind Cutter. First and foremost, well, it's not Amala. Alright, Amala Temple is there. I'll instead go to Asakusa just to heal up. Best spot to heal. I'll save now. Just because I don't want to teleport there and then have it say, no, we're going to throw you right into a battle. Right, this was the Amala Temple. Do I just interact with the big fear? Oh, yeah. There we go. Cutscene. You hear a voice coming from somewhere.
shall provide a stairway to creation for the strong, and a tower of certain death for the weak.
Hope I'm in the strong
Fate
category.
awaits you within. If it is your will, then go inside.
Alright. Don't know where to go, but up. Alright, another battle. I'll just auto battle this. I mean, I could easily try grinding more. Like, just to get to level 99 or something, but that also doesn't seem overly worth it. I get rid of Cerberus. So I definitely need a heal. Whoa, it's like he's actually holding it. I mean, it was kind of impressive for the era. That face.
Oh my. A demon opened the way to Kagutsuchi.
Now, I know that spot we've definitely been to before, but again, I don't remember names.
This is quite a surprise, isn't it, my little master? The tower, thrust down by Kagutsuchi, struck the obelisk, driving it into the earth. Those who yearn for creation will come streaming into it. You have done very well in keeping yourself alive and entertaining my little master. However, the final, most important act is about to begin. Don't let up. So, my little master, do you think it's possible for a demon to steal the show at the performance's conclusion?
They disappeared. Well, they mentioned the obelisk. And I believe the obelisk is where I went to last stream when I was just trying to figure out where to go. So I should definitely be able to find it. Auto resolve is definitely, well, not auto resolve, but auto battle definitely helps out so much. Especially for the punch-it plan or strategy. Alright, so... because I was trying to find the other way for the thing in Ginza. So I think it is through the assembly of Nihilo. That's where I went. Definitely popped down a cheeky little save. I don't know what makes the save cheeky, but I've heard the term of it being cheeky so much that it's just hard not to say it. Punch through this. And this should hopefully bring me to the obelisk. Yeah. That's the obelisk. Oh. No. I don't think that was there last time. It's the grave of Masakato. I am actually curious about that grave. Is it... like... as sad as it sounds, like when you watch a show and it's in memorial of so-and-so person, like cast member or someone of the development team. Is that what happened? Like, did a member of the development team for this game pass and they've honored him? I would like to say, you know what, I will Google this, like, after everything, but then... you know what? I'll enter the obelisk. Pause menu didn't work. I'll quickly Google SMT3 grave. Does this actually say... alright. Masakato is the strongest Megatama. Okay. So it wasn't that. So it's less depressing. Apparently it is the strongest Magatama in the game, in which you must collect all 24 first. Which I'm guessing it would appear here. Then once you have like all 24, you fulfill some sort of requirement to unlock a bonus dungeon. And that's what you're meant to do for it. Welcome to the obelisk. This tower is the only place in Tokyo that's connected to Kagetsuchi. Everyone went upstairs. Except for this battle. How could they be upstairs? I also remember that queen that we just battled. Sal the Apache, I think the guy's name was. Well, the person's name was, I should say. They followed me the other day. They mentioned, oh, the fairy at the very start evolves into it. I'm not sure if it's a level requirement or just have to have seen one. But that was just an interesting little tidbit. Thought I may as well share. Got to pass that first turn, and then continue the magic, since they are now reflecting. I'm thinking I should probably get rid of... Well... Sorry, on Asiel. He still has the defense boost. But for a lot of point, he doesn't really need mana refill. So I guess my dog barking again. Sorry if you can hear it in the background. It likes to chase field mice. I also feel that whenever it happens, I should apologize. I know if I was watching a stream, I could hear a dog barking. I'd be very confused. Like, not as a, what's that noise? Oh, that's odd. More trying to figure out, like, you just trying to go, oh, is that a dog near here? And I'm always trying to focus on it, and then I hear people go, oh, sorry, that's my dog in the back. I'm like, oh. So it's like interesting what's happening around me. Alright, let's go to the tower Kagetsuchi. Kagetsuchi? I'll have another sip of my drink.
You who are about to ascend my power, and who wish to enter the light, show me your heart.
I'd like to, but it's still connected.
I cannot see within your heart. Who are you? Is your purpose in accordance with my will? If you dare, then come before me with the 3 stones of treasure.
Stones of treasure? Alright, so the 3 stones... I'm guessing are just in this dungeon. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 doorways. We mannequins have also climbed this tower. We've always been looking up, contemplating Kagetsuchi's nature. Let's hit him with a range. and a Hades Blast. Didn't do too badly. Learn Rahan. Full HP recovery for the party. That's quite good. I just wish Yolanga had the healing MP ability. Tower reaching depth from Kagasuchi. The obelisk shrinking. It's also ethereal. Don't forget about us when creating their world. Alright, 7 enemies. Defeated 1, but that was it. And this is a lot less experience now. Let's just rage him again. That went well. My concern is there's staircases to go and elevators. This is going to be a long area, isn't it? Oh. Well, this is a save point. But my main thought is this feels... Oh. My information was that when I started the stream, I was on the third last chapter, quotation marks. And this feels like the final zone. So I guess this could potentially be heading towards the end of the game. If that is the case, then I'm gonna have to put a request onto chat. And whether, you're watching live, watching the VOD, in the information below, and sometimes Streamlabs will mention it, I do have Discord, or Discord channel, and I know it's very cliche to go on and on about, oh, don't forget, we got a Discord, come and join it. But in the Discord, I have a channel called Game Recommendations. Oh, I was actually hoping to keep them. So, as for the recommendations, basically if anyone has a game to recommend, for me to either play on stream just once or a longer game, to go in there and recommend it. I know I have a couple people, or a couple of you who are in the channel. I had to go to the welcome page when I had my old link, I now have it go straight to my rules page. Simple reason being, in the rules, it will state that you gotta read through the rules and then react with the thumbs up, I believe, if you accept. And if you accept the rules, then all the channels are unlocked. But, you know, it wasn't that clear initially. So if you did join and didn't notice that part, that's what you gotta do. You gotta accept the rules. But if you do accept the rules and gain access to it, or you can chat in there with other followers, or you can just recommend the game that you want me to play. I mean, yeah, this game was recommended to me. Granted, it was a bit of a miscommunication. I was actually asked to play 5, but ended up playing 3 instead. But still, this game was chosen purely because it was recommended to me. And I'm enjoying it quite a bit. I also understand what it's like to have a game that you really enjoy, and all you want to do is have someone try it out. You know, you may say to them, "Oh, try out this game; it's a lot of fun." And people go, "Oh, yeah, may sometime," and yeah, they never will. It's a disappointing feeling. But yeah, well, I am hoping that with this I will be able to try out new games that, you know, people want to recommend to me. I think it'll be more fun that way. I'm also getting a little bit lost. I can either focus on talking or figuring out puzzles in games. And my skills when trying to combine them aren't best. I really dislike those starfish. They're the only thing that stops my punch-it plan. Alright, in with that bolt storm. I'm going to turn down the volume of my headphones a little. Gotta pass again, and hit with another ice attack. There's someone. Alright, one of them did dodge, so now I can at least punch away the starfish. That went well. Although I'm curious. Wrong button. I have 7 grimoires, so that will take me down to 1 XP until I level up. I can theoretically level up very good. Sorry, I just got... How did Asiel get to level 77 when Nyx is only 75? I never used the books on him. But yeah, I can get those 7 easy levels if and when needed. Rage him out. That Hades blast. I guess Bolt Storm? Alright, I only hit 2. That is not good. They're fleeing. That is good. Kill it. There we go. That's good. Time to heal up. So I've got to move one of those. I'm gonna hit him with ice just so I get that extra attack in. And punch. Plus, Asiel's doing quite well for the most part. Like, he is a powerful ally. Oh, I see what I've got to do now. Or maybe not. I think that's just to get treasure. If I go down and around. So it connects you up down there. So you get the cube. Why am I going to quit this thing? Wish me to join you. Goodness, what shall I do? Let me absorb your power. Sure, I can just heal up. Bring back some memories of my birthplace. Simply won't do. Give me money. I don't say that's enough. Give me more money. Last, let me hear your opinion. Answer me honestly, which is more important, pride or life? Definitely life. Alright, that's not what he wanted. But the time we can just pass and talk again. Sure, take more of my energy. Alright, take a bead. A second bead, that's being greedy. Seem trustworthy. Wants money. Is helping others merely a self-fulfilling act? Does the truth lie in cutting up others? I don't think so. Alright. They joined the team. I did not feel like it was going to go that way. Alright, quickly heal up. Let's check out Throne quickly. Level 64 has Mahamaon, which I believe is the insta-kill with light. Prominence, not too sure, and Brainwash helps bring others onto your team. It'd be good as a backup. I was also hoping Asiel's Retaliate was going to hurt everyone since he does have attack all. But I understand why that would be a little bit broken. Alright, level it up. I just want to go with Vitality, I guess. Mainly because, you know, more health is good. Learning Anti-Dark. I won't take it just yet because I know later I'll get Null Dark, and that could help. Party is fully recovered. Okay, I see what you're meant to do now. Cisco's down. Alright. Never mind. First gotta ride this up. So I can ride that up. It unblocks the way, and then I can run around and begin to lower the parts. I just auto-resolve or auto-battle through that. Thankfully, I could deal more damage with the heal. I feel I should have stocked up on the items to stop the encounters. But at the same time, I think it may help just a little bit. Get that little bit extra level up before the end. That said, these ones where my punches strategy doesn't work is a bit frustrating, to say the least. Thankfully, they didn't use their reflex skill though. Alright, now you just punch for the last one. The last turn and a ruby. Now I could go up. Now I can just ride this one down and skip the runarounds. Now I wonder if there's any treasure. It's a soul. Tower is nearly bursting with the power of Kagetsuchi. It's so strong that higher levels aren't even being formed properly. Seems that would be more than weak than strong. Oh, thank goodness I thought that killed Atsiel. Oh, I should probably heal up. I'm a little bit low. Oh, wrong one. Now the battle is ready. Just gone all out offense. heal up again. Only downside is Quetzalcoatl didn't actually get a chance to fully heal their MP that time. A chest. Got great chakra. I know I could have gotten a better item, but I'm fine with that. I am curious which ending I'm going to receive and what the endings are. I feel like the true ending from the DLC would be that the teacher survives. Right, write it up. Ah, the other way had a treasure chest. Look, there's a save point. The fact that that became Tao Kagetsuchi 1A, this is gonna be very long, isn't it? Well, at least I have a team that I can trust. The twin snake, I feel, could be a little better. He's plenty strong. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but out of everyone on the team, I guess the main character, he's not weak against anything, and if I find out that the final boss, or final bosses, don't have auto kill, then that means I could easily swap to, say, Gaia again. And it has a decent amount of, well, pure punch ability. The twin snake is good, but I don't know. Just the, like, it can nullify magic, which is strong. But the fact that it's weak to elements is where I get concerned. Asiel is just strong in general. And the only thing that would hurt him is physical attacks, and he's got anti-physical, so half damage from them. Quetzalcoatl is just decent just for basic healing. I would like a stronger healing spell, but is what it is. The only thing that would make me do something with Quetzalcoatl would be if right before the end there's another teleporter where I can fast travel to it. In which case I could then run off, fuse Quetzalcoatl with someone, and just hope I get a stronger healer. He's the lowest level member of the team. I saw an incredible demon up ahead. It's big. It's red. Is it still there? Let's find out. Make sure everyone was healed up. Yes, they are. Alright, first powerful demon. What is this thing? was thinking it was Araman, but I didn't see the guy on top of it. So I wonder if this is even altered on like who you fight when, because this guy was presented as the big bad guy from the very beginning, and for him to not even be the final boss.
It is you. You have great strength. Your ideals, however, stand at odds with my own. Vile deceiver, I shall destroy you and erase your despicable greed. Amuse me with your strength, evil one, before eternal silence is upon us. If you do not heed my words, then I shall send you to hell. This is but a game.
It was very meta when they say this is a game.
Physical attacks are forbidden.
Oh, come on! Unless I can still focus up. Buff up our defenses. And then I guess just start chipping away with magic. Just a little bit more defense.
Let us continue. Magical attacks are forbidden.
Okay, I can go with that now. So I can Iron Claw. Of course I missed. Right, and I removed the ability to reflect physical attacks. Fully healed the party. I know it's a bit of a waste of MP at the moment, but still.
Healing is forbidden.
Focus up. Might as well just try punching through.
Magic is
Iron Claw, try it again. I am gonna have to bring out Cerberus for a bit. Alright, Cerberus replace Quetzalcoatl. Right, that counted as magic, didn't it? I'll pass. Would healing count as magic? Well, let's find out. Yes, it does. That is a shame, but thankfully I have quite a lot of revival beats. I'll use the Balm of Rising.
items are
at least for the most part, his evasiveness is gone. Was it Pavati? I feel like it was Pavati for my healer. Alright, I can't replace any team members, but that is fine. Focus up. I'll just punch on through.
Magic and item.
No magic or items. At least for the most part, just punching through will work.
All but physical attacks. Games are meaningless in a world of silence.
Alright, phase 2. I guess Quetzalcoatl? Let's buff our defenses again. And then full HP recovery. At least most of them dodge that. Buff our defense once more. Then just heal up Yolanga. Iron Claw. And I can finish off with another focus. Apocalypse, I did not like the sound of this. SCL. Basic attack. Full HP recovery. I love that I got that skill. Buff our defense once more again. Thankfully there was a dodge there and a retaliation. I can actually use 2 defense boosts in a turn. I'll heal up Nitz. And then get ready for another Iron Claw. Fully heal everyone. After the next full heal, I will have to recover their MP. Thankfully won't be for a bit. Focus up, have them attack. And then just basic heal on this. High almighty damage. Right, only Quetzalcoatl got hit. I did not want to see that happen. Alright. Yelling can pass just so Quetzalcoatl can heal itself. Retaliate? No. Oh, that was big damage. So attack, heal the team. Quetzalcoatl can pass its turn just so I can get Iron Claw out. And it missed again. Do wish I could improve accuracy during battle. I mean, I know I can, I just don't have the skill. Just use a basic attack. Lunga can pass this time. Heal up next, and it looks like Araman is getting quite low on health. So Chaco drop should be enough to heal up. As I go past, just so Nix can get the punch in. Focus up. Another punch, Quetzalcoatl passes, then Nix can punch. The fact that Apocalypse is happening more often I can only hope it means it's getting very low on health, and it's now technically phase 3. Last turn and a punch. They are dodged. So the main reason I'm getting Quetzalcoatl to be the one to pass is it's dealing a slight bit less damage than your Lunga. Downside is going to have to use another Chakra drop Just so that I can heal. Or maybe I shouldn't have used it at all. Alright, that's one of the god creatures defeated. Axial also... Axial? Learning Life Surge. 30% extra health. So that will be 240 extra? I'll get rid of Nabufu Die, since it never really dealt much. And cutscene time.
It's so quiet. Too quiet. I see. So, the stillness has also come for me. Wielder of strength. Champion of want. Mold the world to your liking. It is no longer of my concern.
The Earth Stone. So that's one of the 3 stones down. Lunga, heal the team. I'll use Revival for Body, Cerberus. Then Quetzalcoatl can at least heal them. I'll run backwards just to the save point, because I don't know how far it's going to be till the next save point. You know what? I'm just going to have a quick look. Do I have the... Yep, got a repulse spell. Just to make the run to the save point. Just as bothersome. I just put on auto attack. So I guess the final boss was never going to be one of the friends. Right, but it's got a 1 vitality and an ice boost. Won't let it continue. Yes, I will, listen. That was an excellent battle. You fought well. You have this. Got this done. But I thought, you know, the final boss would have been one of the friends or something. Or at least have something of you working alongside them. But it looks like instead you're just going to have to fight all 3. Earn the stones, and then whoever you sided with the most, they will be the ones that determines the ending. I am curious to how this is going to end. I did see the like the rest of the series that does have New Game Plus, but even with the prospect of seeing the true ending, which I'd probably need a guide for, I don't think I could do it right away. Maybe a little ways down the line. But for now, so that's actually gonna, looking at the party, that's one thing that I'm gonna be a bit concerned about is Yolunga is low on MP. So I'm gonna have to probably use an item to heal that. Like the weird donkey birds attack. Although I don't actually know if leveling up does heal your MP and HP or not. I don't think it does. I think it's only if the Magatsuki acts violent when the main character levels up. Like there's a chance the entire team could heal. Spirally. Right, 285. That babe made it up here too. Can't stop thinking about it, man. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. I apologize for talking to it. Oh, thank goodness, a healing spot. So I wonder if that means there's shops or something? Use a float orb. Got an attack mirror. So that just acts as the reflect attacks for one turn. Could come in handy. That said, it could be completely useless. You just don't know. A pot of death. I was trying to think of a joke. It wasn't for me. Something about a potluck, I guess. I'll let the auto attack resolve this. So this one, it's going to be against the female friend. Right, Yolunga leveled up. Samarika revives one ally to full HP. So good, I've got items. Don't change the skill. thought, sorry, my mind blanked out. I thought that was one of the platforms that you can ride upwards. So it's going to be interesting to go up against the female friend. I forget her name. Since their entire philosophy was just strength. Strong wins, and yeah, that's kind of it. And strangely enough, their philosophy in this game line up with my playstyle the most, since my entire build, at least until about level 40, when it definitely was capped at that point, was strength. Alright, next level up. So that helps illustrate what I was just saying. That was done by level 4. I think it was 37 I got it maxed out. So I get a little bit more vitality. I won't get Mamudo. Feet have landed on the ground, so I'll use yet another float orb. Quetzalcoatl can heal everyone. Now let's poke our way through these. So I think the only brand with quotation marks that will give any trouble will be, well, the guy with the hat. I want to say guy with a hat because he was the only one who wore a hat. Alright, I kind of want to get it ranked up. Main reason is when playing Persona 5, that was my main spirit at the very end of the game. Or main persona, I should say. And that perfectly describes it. It reflects attack, well, physical attacks. I remember Persona 5, it only had 2 things that could hurt it. And I got a ring that stopped those from happening. So quickly heal up. Punch the Abaddon. See if I can talk to it. No, I cannot recruit it. I guess because it's from a treasure chest. So have them pass their turns and then just try zapping it. A couple more passes. Zap it. Once more. An Aquamarine and a bee chain. Alright, so that's the way up. There was unfortunately no shops. Actually, I'm curious if the female friend is the next one. I'm now reluctant to believe that because I was going by the little imp demon going, I can't believe she's here. But up ahead, the floor will flicker in and out of existence. If you go the wrong way, you get a taste of gravity. Beyond that, darkness awaits you. Enemy attack from behind. Hasn't done that in such a long time. And I'm surprised Nyx is actually one of the demons you can find. Well, try to get in the team. Punch the Cerberus. You'll pass his turn. Zap the elephant. These are just dodging everything, aren't they? Might as well just buff the defenses. Give him something to do. Let's see if we can get the female Nyx onto the team. They asked me out them instead. How about... Alright, give us some money. Chuck could drop it, I really don't want to. And they're running away. That is very annoying. They were right. Quickly heal up. I mean, if you look at the team, Quetzalcoatl is definitely way too low of a level. Glad there is Tower Kagetsuchi to Link. So with this, I'm going to go to Asakusa and do a last-minute team revision.
Welcome to the cathedral. Right. Oh.
Alright. Again, apologies. I know this one quick bit is quite annoying hearing him say the same thing again and again and again and again and again and again.
Are you sure? Oh.
I also think maybe I should lower the audio for the game a little bit more. So let me just... Alright, I'll make it a minus 25 decibels, because I feel at times I maybe try and talk over the top of them, especially when that was going on. Which I apologize for. Quetzalcoatl. It can't really fuse into anything. Like, it can fuse into a Cerberus, but...
Alright. Oh.
Yeah. Let's find someone decent for it to fuse it to. Now, I would like to possibly say Abaddon, just because... No, they already have memory field. Alright, we need someone with healing. We already got the snake. But the hard part is I don't really know what would create a strong combination.
Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll bring out Dominion.
Oh, alright.
And that will just create Titania. Though Titania is probably better, since it doesn't have a weakness. We'll go anti-physical. Wait, just to make sure. But then again, Titania's only going to go to level 57. Mana refill, anti-physical. Dear Rahan.
Are you sure?
Yes. So we get Titania on the team. Now, hopefully, Titania can fuse with someone to become even more powerful. Well, that's one way to get Nyx on the team. It only gets 2 skills though. Strong against magic. Mana refill is definitely a need. And I guess just the Rahan.
Are you sure?
Wait. Sorry, gears are turning in my brain.
All right. Oh?
So we'll try to find maybe the best healer.
Are you sure? Oh. All right.
I'll use yet another pulse spell. And I'll wait until the Kagetsuhi reaches max. That way I can fuse 3 together. And therefore get hopefully better skills.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows.
So that was Tanya with Shiki. And that was Virtue. So I can go Mana Refill, Dia Rahan. That's full Media Rama, so moderate HP recovery for everyone. Then anti-physical. I think that would be a pretty decent healer.
Are you sure?
As long as it actually comes out. I haven't gone a failed one yet. But this is a quick little gamble. So let's cross our fingers. I know mine are crossed. I've got all of mine crossed. I have a sip of my drink. It's difficult to pick up my drink with crossed fingers. And there we go. We now have male and female Nyx on the team. So now when I talk about... Alright, so I'm just going to remember Yalurga and Asiel. Summon Nyx, Yalurga, Asiel. Yellow, so that way we have Nyx next to Nyx. I'm sorry, it just makes me laugh too much.
Hello there.
Alright, I wonder if there's any of these that
Oh?
buy a bunch of light balls. We probably don't actually need that many,
Oh?
but
That okay
yeah,
with you?
it's close to the end. There's no point in hoarding money. Now we'll go back to the Tower of Kagetsuhi 2. Sorry, Kagetsuchi. That confused me for the longest time at the start, going between Kagetsuchi and Magetsuhi. My brain kept going, no, pick one or the other. Alright. This is going to be a very confusing section. I have him pass because I know he'll attack them both. Alright, couple passes, and then see if I can talk to it. You want me to join you? Let me see. Sure, I have some money. Have some more money. And some more money. Why do we grow old just while living? I guess it's useless to think about that. Yes, it is worthless. Alright. Decent new teammate. Let's check out their stats. So they're weak to electrical attacks, they repel physical. Could definitely come in handy if the next boss is a physical based. This is just going to lead me back to where I was. No? Okay, so magic pathway is only one way. Now I know. I'm kind of debating in my head, should I swap back to using Gaia just to get attack all? Or should I not worry out of fear of death? Two pathways. We'll try left again. And it just took me back to where I was before. So I'm gonna have to start leveling up agility a bit more. Just to get that hit in. See if there's a... No? Wait, did I just get myself stuck? I guess even with the new... forget the demon's name already. Vrangda? Yeah, I think I got myself stuck. That's what I say with Vrangda being immune to or reflecting physical attacks. Alongside... Okay, there we go. Yeah, alongside Yolunga, who reflects magic attacks. they could be quite a good combination. Just so that no matter what attack the enemy uses, or the bosses, there's a chance that it won't, hurt or anything. It'll be reflected or blocked, and then it goes back to my turn. Alright, this is gonna be a very annoying dungeon, won't it? Really, I could have stocked up on the repulse spells from anywhere, really. Alright. Punch my way through these since they're immune to magic. There's another battle already. Against 3 more. At least if everyone attacks these things, it's gone 1 per round. Knowing they gotta walk the long way around. Stop the auto attacks. Pass a turn. We'll just zap. Right. Well, with that one gone, he just auto attack our way through this. All of those. Try this door next. I'll also get female Nyx to heal up the entire party. Alright, hit him with the rage. So she can repel magical attacks. Insta-kill all foes if they're asleep. Chance to inflict sleep on them all. Did not work at all. I was going with Hades Blast then. Why not try to hit Rand? Don't do it. Good. One, punch the shadows away. If there's one thing in life you can always do, is punch a shadow. So this tells me a little bit of where... No, this was dead end. Alright, here's a light orb, float orb. They didn't matter. See if I can just retreat. My party isn't really built to defeat them at the moment. At least not quickly. Well, the hard part is with this game at the moment is I'm hitting that part that I guess I hit with all games towards the end, where I get impatient with the final puzzle. Or even just the final setup. Like, my entire thing with this has been, alright, I want to try and finish this as blindly as possible. And yet I'm also sitting here going, can I just look up how to beat this puzzle? I'll try going right. No, that won't have it. If I go forwards, that just takes me to the dead end sign. So the real path is to go backwards and try again. Right side, female Nyx is definitely a strong healer. Considering the medium HP recovery is healing everyone. And like they get halfway health and they get healed fully. And that's exactly why I didn't swap to Gaia as well. Don't do it. Alright, getting him with the Gaia Rage. Now I can auto-attack the way through the last one. Right, this I'm going to try the back right. That did not work, so it's got to be the front ones, I guess. work our way through these. It just had to kill the snake. Alright. Where's the beads? Summon it back. And this one's just gonna connect up there. And this is also a trap panel. Alright. Light orb. Float ball. Got a life stone from the chest. And at this point, I'm kind of just sitting here thinking to myself, it'd be so much easier to just look it up. Alright, next level up. Gain 1 agility. Learn Evil Gaze. Reduces HP of 1 photo 1. No, thank you. I was kind of hoping the final skill was going to be Null Dark, but it doesn't look like that's the case. As you can probably tell, I'm starting to get very, very tired, to put it lightly. I didn't get much sleep last night at all. Part of the no sleep game. And every time I tried to rest today, there were a couple of screaming children. And I did not want to let any rest happen. So there's 3 doors. I never went into the first one on the left. We'll see how this goes. Immediately backwards. So that's all the first doors are useful for. Auto punch our way through. Even with lowered stats, this should still be a breeze. I'm going to pop down a quick save again. quick look again. So it's kind of obvious that it's this one here. So you go to the... Oh. Go to here. These... Well, this one here just took you backwards. This here, I think, took you to here. And it would just create a loop. Actually, no. That was because you went down along here and goes whoop, back in. This one over here went up and around to here. Which makes me think maybe it's that one. That'll make you go boop, 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 boop. Well, I hope I'm right. I should probably also heal up this battle. Actually, I'll level it up, gain 1 vitality. What's no Tetracarm? Repels physical attacks once. Nah, I don't think so. It is quite becoming of you. Got a smoke ball. Your longer gain 1 strength. You can have my treasure. Got a bead. The bead might actually be useful. I think it was this one here. It looks like I was right. Yes. Finally. I don't think she has a damaging spell. Alright. Pass the Zeodine Fractor. Scratch my ear a little bit. Of course, the only one who can hurt her is now Sleep. Lucky snake. And of course it had to miss. Why? And if it misses, I'm just going to talk to it for an easy victory. Quickly heal up. I wonder, going down here. Yeah, it just shows it was a dead end. But now that that's down, I can use this to try and get all the way back. Save, so I don't have to trial and error this should I somehow die. Why would you do that, female Nyx? Right. This is gonna knock me all the way back down. Use a float orb again. I am looking forward to the boss fight. I can say that much. Alright, she got 1 strength. Learn Debilitate. Debilitate, to what I recall, it was lowers the enemy's stats. So the strength, the vitality, all that stuff. I have no clue how useful of a skill that is on the player's team. But I guess, thinking about it, it's going to be quite a useful skill. Since I can use a debuff skill, and the enemy will usually use something that will pervert it, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Whereas with this skill, I can just lower the enemy stats. And they can't undo that for the battle. So that actually may be quite a powerful skill I just got. Like that attack there drastically lowered the attack stat of all my party members. However, if I had the... try and think of a term for it. I'm just going to call it haze. Since in Pokemon, you could use haze to reset stats. Like their stat changes and whatnot. But that was... like, that's a thing that the enemies have done quite a bit. I've tried to buff up my team and they go, no. I hope what I'm saying does make sense. I know I ramble a bit. Gotta work on that. In any case, we finally cleared that floor. Wonder why that exists. It's not like there are items up here. Heal up the party. Try Hades Blaster. He killed a couple. Might as well just auto-resolve or auto-battle them. I also do like the fact that so many enemies will attack and do like meta drain skills, and it's always presented as like, oh no, your mana. Yet it isn't that big of a deal for me. All things considered, it's like male Nyx doesn't use mana or MP, and the others recover it as I walk. You know, with that rage, heal the party up. Again with the Hades Blast. Then I can just punch my way through this last one. Hey you, why are you usually stay so foolish? We'd be better off without him. No. That's the easiest way to deal with someone who blocks my physical attacks. Alright, Pavati can... No. Kelpie can heal that. See, I knew there was a reason to keep that level 26 Kelpie. Are you the Demi-Fiend? Yes. I see, then going. The Samu is waiting. Alright, so that's the battle against the Samu. But then what's this? I definitely have questions. I'll also auto battle because... oh my goodness. mean, this looks like a way up. So I'll pass the time, just so I can do that extra talk. And then, because why not, let's talk to Cerberus as well. Where's my Dismutum? I mean, this is going to take me up, isn't it? Yes. So it's sort of like it's treating the other boss as quote-unquote optional. I'll go back down just because they're gonna have to be fought. They can't be skipped. The bright side is, if I lose, I just gotta cross that bridge and then climb all the way back up. The only difficult part is going to be all the random battles that keep happening, like this one. Alright, hit him with the rage. Heal up. Then Axial can hit him with the Hades Blast. We've got rid of one of them. Then everyone can just punch their way through. Glad she dodged. But I'd be happier if she would actually hit more often. In any case, party survived. Pass a turn, I'll hit him with a Gaia Rage as well. Then everyone can just slap him. Slap, slap, slap. Alright. Let's fight the other friend. Well, first friend. First of the two. Still not sure what this is meant to be. Maybe a salamander?
You came all the way here just to get killed. Man, you're stupid. If only you had waited till the world of Masumi was finished. You would have at least had the chance to be reborn. No one's gonna mess with my plans. Not even an old friend. Sorry, but it's time to say goodbye. Forever.
Okay, now I can see it a bit better, but still. Alright, punching works. Buff our defense. So it looks like that debuff is just, it won't affect their stats. It's just a massive debuff. Buff defense again. Just so I don't know what this boss is going to be like. Okay, so it looks like it's just going to physical attack for the most part. Alright, Iron Claw time. She can repel magical attacks, but I wish I had the repel physical. Alright, focus up for the next turn. And might as well just heal up. Alright, so he's now reflecting. So that's... I'll focus. Reflect magical attacks. Fully heal up Nyx. So I'm guessing because he's used that, I can no longer use physical attacks. I'm gonna have to use elementals. So because he's now using wind, I'm going to assume he needs an electrical hit. And yeah, physical's not going to work again. Might as well buff defense. Which, yeah, this becomes a shame because it kind of ruins my strategies. Like, there's not really anything I can do at the moment. And the most I can do is that. Let's see. Did any of these have fire damage? I think Kavadi did. Take your time. So this is a much less fun boss fight than I was wanting. It's just pass until someone can use the one element. That shifted, so it's now wind. Or force, I believe. Three more passes. And then another wind cutter. But the head's gone down, so it's low on health already. I did deal, I believe, the 2,000 damage. Like, at the start, so... that definitely sped up this battle. It's just a shame that against one of the gods you gotta fight in the game, it's so anticlimactic. Let's just pass, 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 bolt. Now the other unfortunate part is I don't think anyone has ice. Might as well just heal up. Let's see, fire. We'll donate 10 magic for MP. Pass, 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 and pass. I mean, I guess I could just debuff a little bit, but... yeah, this is just a very anticlimactic fight, isn't it? Alright, back to using electric, so I've got to use force again. Where was it? Hand over 10 more MP. Right, it was meant to be force, not electrical. Okay, now I can use electrical. 3 passes, and zap. Pass, 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 and zap.
Why do you always get in my way?
Seems very much the same. I'm guessing attacks still at one. Nope. I wonder how many turns of just this I'm gonna have to go through. Because... like, I may have to find a way to purchase MP healing items after this battle. Well, use the chakra pot. And then I think I'm onto using electrical. Yep. Changes element. And he didn't show me what it was. Literally nothing I can do except just pass until I know the element. Oh, it very much is. My entire build, my main character is just being strength up until this point, and so this is... Also, welcome to the channel, One Piece Otaku. I'm just gonna heal the party, I guess. I missed what that attack was. I'm just gonna take a guess and go Wind Cutter. Alright, now I can use Wind. True, but I'm not really paying attention to it at this point. I've gotten very little sleep lately, and so I'm just... My brain's on autopilot, basically. Thankfully, this is a very autopilot battle. It sucks enough that there is a speedrun that agrees with Risen. Yeah, I don't think I agreed with any of the characters in this. Every time a thing popped up of, do you agree with them? I went, no. I also completely missed what it just did. I was too busy talking. Might as well just keep passing. Like, to get to this phase, I was lucky enough that I could deal 2,000 damage and a critical. I'm gonna hope it's fire time. I was right, it was fire time. But, like, this is the first time I've played this game, so I was not expecting this. I'm just thankful I have a decent enough team set up. Next up, electrical. ice is also the only damage, well, element that I don't have on me. So, at this point, it's just keep passing. I'm also extremely lucky that Yolanga is resistant to magic. So this fight is at least a little bit easier. Alright, this wind cutter. How much health does this guy have? I believe he's onto ice now. I wonder. I'll give my other Nyx this, and then I can debilitate it. Pass. Pass. Ah. Just go down already. It's the most boring boss fight. Pass those. I believe it was electric time. Might as well debilitate again. Well, that was pointless. So it's now in fire mode. Really wish I had an ice spell on me still. Pass. Couple more. think it goes Wind Cutter first. Alright, his head's down. That's a good sign. Might as well just use this item now. Debilitate, because if it waits a turn instead of attacking, that's fine with me. And then might as well kill me. It's not like she's gonna do anything else. Two, three, fireball. Two, three. Next electrical. Three. Zap him. And at least this turn, since I'm meant to be using ice, I can at least heal the team up a little. And debuff for the sake of debuffs. Pass. Fire. Pass. Now it's onto electrical, I think. At least I got rid of all this healing from domination. Wish it wouldn't do it against the one that I need. zap again. Can't do anything this turn. Now I can at least burn it a little. Three. And wind cutter. As much as I want to heal her right now, I definitely need to get the damage in while I can. Then, where's the revival? Yeah, no, bring someone else in. They may at least have another element. I'll just use Soma. Very much don't want to use those decent healing items. Alright, so he has electrical damage. Might as well just do a debuff. Won't do much, but something. Bead. Burn. This was the wind. Pass. Wind cutter. Thank goodness. I am definitely have to run backwards to save because I am not doing that again. He must have a little bit of extra vitality. I'm good with my skills. Okay, one left wants to learn Dark Sword. I am good. Sure, I will listen. A repulse spell. That's gonna help me get to the save point.
Congratulations. You stole my future?
Alright, got another stone. Alright. For casualties, I don't think that went too bad. Let's see, return. I can make whatever's. Bring back Nyx. Heal up, then I'll use a repulse spell. The same point. I mean, I don't doubt there's another save point just up ahead. But if the next floor has stronger enemies, it risks getting defeated. Which reminds me, I should actually fix my party up a little bit more. Because Pavati wasn't in it. It was Asiel. Definitely helps having a giant head that can hit everything. So now I wonder if this means as I said, I don't know about the endings for this outside of there are multiple endings. So I am curious, does this mean that I have sided with... I've got to heal. I've sided with the female classmate? Alright, heal up the party, and go back to blasting everyone. Yeah, like it's more me wondering. I didn't know that New Game and the Chronicle and Metamax were 3 different quote-unquote versions. So I just went with the basic game. Yeah, it's a little bit frustrating when I found that out. But like, for the most part, this game has been a blind run. The only 2 times I've ever had to use a guide was the Puzzle Kid. I didn't think that counted as cheating. Because, oh, how is anyone supposed to figure out those puzzles? And the other time was... I went the wrong way, didn't I? I was told, oh, you need to find this place just outside of Ginza. And I struggled trying to find it, and then I remembered, well, looked it up, and it says, oh, run across the highway. Yeah, this is just the base game, unfortunately. I mean, if I did a little bit of research beforehand, I would have chosen the one to get, I guess, Dante. just so I could slap the featuring data. To my knowledge, I have actually said no to absolutely everyone. Like, I am curious to see what that worst ending is going to be. Alright, so I guess there's 4 endings then, depending on who you side with. Or no one. I probably will be disappointed, but I guess that's just the way it is. I mean, I've wanted to do this as spoiler-free as possible, and everything is speculations. But when I found out that, yeah, there's a ending if you play Chronicle or Metamax, I went, alright, so that's the true ending. This is going to be one of several different ones. Well, to that, can just get rid of it on this. Ah, the true bad end. That actually sounds fun. I'm not gonna lie. But it's more just that out of all the characters that was met, none of them seemed, I guess, relatable. Well, we shall see if it's worth it or not. I understand it's probably the worst reward or story, but yeah, I imagine it won't be too much longer until the end. That said, it is close to midnight here in Australia. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this game fully. Like, I would love to just stay up and finish this tonight, but it's currently school holidays over here. And unfortunately, it means there's going to be loud screaming kids in the morning. I'm going to get lost in the maze. I can guarantee that's going to happen. Like, the last floor, I got way too stuck, and that was a very small challenge. Alright, so there's a way up and side paths. I am hoping safe point. Oh, it's you again. Decided to follow Pluto Mimi's will and create a world of mannequins. So I came all the way here just to tell Kagetsuchi make it. But there's a problem. I can't think up a reason. Well, sucks to be the old guy. I'm at least happy that, for the most part in my team, I've been able to give most of them the MP healing ability while you walk. It's at least made healing a lot cheaper. Right, so this door had absolutely nothing. I'm just gonna try running from this battle. Alright. Shops. I definitely need them.
Oh?
I might as well prepare.
That okay with you? Hmm? Oh? That okay with you? Hmm?
There's another
Present.
Megatama.
Got it.
Alright, save spot. I probably will leave it here for tonight and try to finish it all next time. Unfortunately, the daily responsibilities catch up. But still, thanks for dropping by. It was also fun chatting with you, One Piece Otaku. I'm trying to think of a way to shorten that. Yeah. So it should be just the one themed god boss creature, and then I'm guessing up to the final boss section. So not too much longer to go, so yeah, after that, I'm gonna have to find a new game to play. I gotta start looking through my Steam list, I guess. But still, thank you for dropping by. I do appreciate it. If you have any suggestions as well, Streamlabs coincidentally just put that message through. On my Discord, I have a game suggestion channel. So if there's ever a suggestion on what you want to see, feel free to go in there, comment it. I'm always happy to go through them and find new games to play. Yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. If you do, to you as well, if you do want to see me getting the ending, which apparently will be the worst ending, feel free to follow if you want to see it. But yeah, until next time, do take care. Bye-bye.